Come on, Yae Miko. Oh, 5-star, 5-star. V, where have you been all this time? Well, you see, I've been having several IRL problems. That wasn't a joke. It all started months ago. I was just about finished recording the part 1 of the Three Realms Gateway event, and since that update was literally right next to the Lantern Rite update, I just noticed some trivial matters that I totally forgot when I started becoming a content creator once again. One is that apparently recording takes a ton of storage, and one thing I had completely slipped out of my mind, all this recording, and since I'm gonna be delayed in uploading them, I'm gonna be stockpiling like hundreds, probably hundreds of videos, and each video probably gonna take up a ton of storage, okay? But I did not notice it until I started recording the Three Realms Gateway event. Now what happened there was, I was mid-recording of part 1. I was just like clearing this area right here. I was just clearing it. For the first part. It was just the first part, okay? Understand that. And there was like 3 parts to it. And a conclusion part. And it was already full. So I did not come to think of that it would already be full. I thought it would take me like a month or so of recordings before the entire thing would become just full. So I began searching for possible solutions to my dilemma. One of such solutions, I found out that I could store them in my alt accounts, Google Drives. And this is no plug for Google accounts or anything, but I literally had like many alt accounts, each of which can hold like 15 gigs worth of storage, and I had a lot of files to burn. So in order for me to record like multiple other parts, and including the first parts of my gameplay, I had to transfer my current files somewhere. However, there was one tiny problem that I completely also slipped my mind at the time. The limit was only 15 gigabytes worth of storage. And my Lantern Rite was literally around 20, so I literally had to find a separate storage for the Lantern Rite footage, which was very difficult because I literally had nowhere else to place them. I mean, I could have placed them on my phone, sure, but my phone was also backing up because of the thousands of photos I have, screenshots from classes, and other stuff. But anywho, I decided to start searching online for possible solutions, and you know what I found? External hard drives. If you guys don't know, an external hard drive is literally a storage for your files outside the computer. Now you're probably thinking, oh, but B, isn't it wonderful you found a solution to your problem? Wrong, okay? That was the start of an endless rabbit hole that I am currently striving to get out of, okay? So I found this one good brand external hard drive on a shopping site, okay? And this shopping site is literally well trusted in our country, so it's where I bought it, okay? I waited, I used my own allowance, just cuz, and then it arrived, okay? But when I transferred it, it went smoothly. However, I'm pretty sure that thing had a defect because all I did was pause it once and it never again accepted any videos or audio files. All I did was, I think I accidentally, I can't tell if it was accidentally or because my laptop crashed, because it was often crashing as I was editing videos. But it's either it paused by mistake or my laptop crashed. And that one mistake, it corrupted every single file. Literally after, or at least the ones that haven't finished uploading by the time it paused or crashed, whichever one came first. So literally, one of those files that got corrupted was my Lantern Rite Part 3 video, and the Three Realms Gateway Part 1, and some of the Kokomi polls I did. So you're probably gonna be looking here, it corrupted them, and are no longer playable. No matter what I do, it's permanently corrupted. So the files that are not corrupted are still there, and however, I cannot take them out because if I add them back in, they're gonna get corrupted as well. So I can't take them out and put it back in. Now, before we proceed with anything else from this story, let's go and see what happened in my Yae Miko polls. because the Yae Miko posts came first, and I already had them in my Google Drive before the things got corrupted. So let's go see what happened in my Yae Miko polls. Patch 2.5 has just been released, and oh, Yae Miko's here. Okay, so before we poll, I'm guessing I only have like, I'm estimating around, I'd say this is enough for 30 polls, plus several more if I want to. And my pity is not looking good. Because if I remember correctly, yeah, we only have like 7 in pity. Because we got Ganyu. And I have not pulled since. But yeah. Okay, so we're gonna be playing for Yae Miko here. But first, we're gonna give her a shot on her trial. Okay, let's get into it.
And making appearances to listen to shrine visitors. Enough. Oh, this won't do.
Yae Miko's elemental skill allows her to move rapidly and leave Special Sakura behind. Special Sakura periodically strikes nearby opponents with lightning.
12 seconds later.
Okay, here's Yae Miko.
Editor to you. Yes.
She's very pretty.
A light novel begins with pure imagination.
And the animation, really cool.
I must say, this is quite the cunning trap.
Oh my god, she's hot. Okay. Okay, that's her normal attack. Let's try...
Come on out.
Oh.
Right here, right now.
Ooh. This is her skill. Interesting. That's her charge attack. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, but first, let's go to... Oh wow, this is very powerful.
But have I walked into your trap?
Artifact.
You walked into
Criminal's
mine.
reminiscence of Thundering Fury. I can't see, but... Okay. Kagura's Verity. I think this is her signature. And those are good. These are some good stats. Okay. Now let's give it a shot.
Freeze!
Come on.
You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
Reborn as Gucci right here. Nothing lasts forever.
Oh my god, that was hot. That was really cool at first animation.
Right now. Right here. I'll protect us.
Cool it!
Alright.
Frostbite!
So Lisa.
Sparkling.
Emerge. Right here. Emerge. I'm always watching.
Let's go.
A light novel
Okay.
begins with pure imagination.
One thing to note. Those are some
For example.
pretty... The attack animations are very pretty.
I must say, this is
So
quite
yeah,
the cunning
I'm
trap.
convinced. I'm definitely pulling for her. I hope I get her, but if I not... Oh well, at least we tried. If I don't get her, I'm gonna try to get Kokumi instead. If I recall correctly, this account still needs more Hydro characters. But anyway. Yeah, I'd say that was a... Yeah, but anyway. That was a Yae Miko test run. Honestly, those were some pretty good. That was pretty good, especially the burst animation. Like, what the heck? I'm both intimidated.
Have I walked into your trap?
I'm intimidated and simping at the same time.
Into mine.
Yeah.
I'm always watching.
I can sit here. Alright. Alright. And then...
A sight to behold.
And Ooh. Alright. We're gonna give it a couple minutes because I'm gonna be waiting for my friend to come on.
I admit defeat.
I need her help with the ritual.
A few moments later.
Okay, so I'm just gonna switch into my ritual right here.
Exorcise you? But
The
I
ritual
thought you
team
weren't ready to return to the
with
cycle.
Raiden
So
Shogun,
first, let
the
me
Traveler,
show you what a cruel world this
Ayaka,
can be.
and Sayu. Well, Ayaka and Sayu is just for fills. Deploy.
It's so graphic. You'd
Okay.
never really do something like that, would you?
I'm actually gonna chat my friends
Splendid.
to come join.
When the reader starts asking that
Because
question,
the ritual is not
you've
complete
written a
without,
good one.
according to my friends at least, the ritual is not complete without Goro
I then
and
found myself
Pizzo.
reborn
So,
as Guji Yae,
I don't have them, but my friend has
leading
his,
shrine
has
maidens
them.
in
So
sacred matters,
I'm gonna call him right now.
sipping tea and
A
kneeling in
few
solemn
moments
meditation,
later.
Okay, just texted them.
and making appearances
there they
to
are.
listen to shrine visitors.
Hey,
Enough.
my friend
This won't
Sersha.
do.
Okay,
You're
I'm
making
gonna
a light
ask them
novel mission,
in
not a dry
chat.
documentary. Huh?
The world
And
remains
honestly,
constant over the
do you
centuries.
really think I
But
lead
human
such a
life is
boring
like the dew
existence?
at dawn, or a bubble
no,
rising
not at
through
all,
water.
Alright,
That's Chief
Can you
Editor
swap
to you.
into
yes, Chief Editor.
Goro and Pizzo.
A light novel begins with pure imagination. For example,
Oh, they already did it.
I must say, this is quite the
All right.
cunning trap.
Okay, we're at the Grand Narukami Shrine. This is literally where Yae Miko was. Yeah. And for 30. Woo! Alright, let's go! Okay, we can only do 30, and let's start with our first
All the
temple.
world holds dear is but a backdrop
Oh,
of
wait.
constant motion,
You know what?
But have
Let's
I
manifest
walked into
her.
your trap?
alone and
Have you
unchanging.
walked into mine?
Let's manifest her. I'm playing her character demo. Playing her character demo. I'm gonna lower volume.
A sight to behold. Myself reborn as Guji Yae.
Alright. Alright.
Yes, Chief
Give it a few seconds. Just to manifest it a little.
begins with pure imagination. For example, I then found myself reborn as
Okay.
Guji Yae. This is quite the
Arataki
cunning
numero
trap. Leading
uno
shrine
Ito
maidens in
here in the
sacred matters,
flesh.
sipping tea and kneeling in
full.
solemn meditation, and making
First
appearances to
temple,
listen
let's
to
go.
shrine visitors. Enough. This won't do. We're making
Okay,
a light
it's a
novel
4-star.
here, not a dry documentary. And
At
honestly,
least let it be
do you
official.
really think I lead such a boring existence?
Skyraider,
Life is
No,
like the
not at
dew
all.
at dawn,
Raven's
That's
Bow,
Chief Editor to you.
Black Tassel,
Ah, yes,
Transitory.
Chief
Slingshot,
A
What
light novel
Tainted
begins with pure
Greatsword?
imagination. For example,
Let's go! We got official!
I must say, this is quite the cunning trap.
Bustio, Harbinger of Dawn, Skyraider Sword. Okay, I'll take it. I need more official cons anyway. I needed more official constellations anyway.
Inactivity serves no
Okay.
purpose whatsoever.
Hole number 2. 20.
Best flavor in the world. The sweet, sweet.
Okay, another 4-star.
And that's why I've never spent a single more on any of my snacks. I've won them
Magic
all,
guy.
fair and square.
Cat Rider Sword.
That's right.
Sharpshooter's Oath. Oh no. What happened? Okay, that pull got
But
scuffed.
have
What did I
walked
get?
into your trap? Or have you?
All the world
Oh my god, the
holds dear.
internet
Don't
is wrecked.
underestimate the beetle.
Backdrop of
He's the
constant motion.
toughest little guys around.
I stand before
Yes, you
it,
pick.
alone
Wanna know what's
and
on
Yeah, it went
unchanging.
through.
Sweat
What did I
and tears,
get?
that's what.
Oh my god, this is so
A sight to
scuffed.
behold.
What happened? It's not showing up for me. Okay, I'm a little short. I'm a little short on Primo Gens, so I'm gonna have to use this.
I admit defeat. Just do
I'd
it.
say I'm short by about three balls.
The world
Exorcise
remains
you.
constant over
But
the
I
centuries.
thought you weren't ready to return
But
to
human
the
life
cycle.
is like the dew
So
at dawn.
first,
Oh my god,
Or
it's
a
so
let me
bubble
show
scuffed.
rising
you what a
through water.
cruel world this can be.
Transitory.
Oh my god.
No.
It's so graphic. You'd
So
never really do something
scuffed.
like that, would you? Splendid. When the reader starts asking that question, you know you've written a good one.
Oh my god, again? Okay.
I admit defeat. Just do it.
Okay,
Exercise me.
let's grab 3 of these.
Exorcise you? But I thought you weren't ready to return to the cycle.
Okay,
So
let's see.
first, let me show you what a
What
cruel
show now?
world this can
Oh,
be.
we get a Niente!
No.
It's so graphic.
Oh wait,
You'd never really do something like that, would you?
never mind, I did not see.
Splendid.
This one's still in the last
When the
one.
reader starts asking that question,
It hasn't recorded yet, so I don't know what I
you've written a
got.
good one.
You know, it's a 4-star for sure. Okay, moving on. Okay,
Leading shrine maidens
let's
in
go.
sacred matters,
Last temple.
sipping tea and kneeling in
And another 4-star. Oh well.
making appearances to listen to shrine visitors. Enough.
There's Shadow.
This won't do.
Okay,
We're
Rider
making a
Sword.
light novel here,
Ooh,
not
we got
a-
Toma! I'll take it.
Physical training.
Honestly, do you really think I lead such a boring existence?
Sharpshooter's Oath.
No, not
Slingshot.
at all, LilyPichu. That's Chief Editor.
Okay, Rider
to you.
Sword.
Ah,
Harbinger
yes,
of
Chief
Dawn.
Editor.
Okay, right. Okay.
A light novel begins with
We got
pure
another Toma, though.
imagination.
What did I get the
For
other one?
example,
I need to check that out.
I must say, this is quite the cunning trap.
You know what? Screw it. I'm using up. Screw it. I'm using this. I think that came out in my. I'm only gonna use 4. I'll only use 4 for now.
The world remains constant over the centuries. But human life is like the dew at
One.
dawn, or a bubble rising through water.
Keep your weapon at the ready.
No.
You never know what's around the corner.
Come on.
Have I walked into your trap, or have you
Nope.
walked into mine?
Come on.
I'm always watching.
Oh my god. Where is she? And there's Pity again.
Behold,
Ooh, we got another official. Nice. Okay, I'll stop it there. I'll record again maybe a couple of days later. After I
Fighting
get
has ceased for
more.
now.
Defeat.
Commence physical training.
Just do it. Exercise me.
I'll continue again later. Later along the line, once I earn up
but
more
I
primo
thought you
gens.
weren't ready to return
But
to
that's
the
not gonna be all
cycle.
for today.
So first, let me show you what a cruel world this can be.
No.
Thanks anyways for my friend coming here.
So graphic.
My friend Sersha.
Never really do something like that, would you? Splendid. When the
Thanks for
reader
coming
starts
to
asking
help
that
me
question,
on the ritual.
you know you've written a
Oh,
good one.
let's check out what constellations do we get. I know I got Toma and Official. Okay.
I then found
A
myself
strong
How
body
many?
shows strength and instills
Okay.
confidence in others around
I only
you.
got
I must
one
always stay
constellation
at the
for
top of my game.
Toma.
sipping
What about
tea
for
and
official?
kneeling in solemn meditation,
Wait,
and making appearances to listen to shrine visitors.
I had 0 constellations on
This
this.
won't do.
Wait, does that mean I
Making a
got?
light
I
novel
literally
here, not a
got
dry documentary.
2 officials
And honestly,
in that
do
poll.
you really
In that
think I
temple that
lead
got
such a
scuffed.
boring existence?
Oh, that's pretty cool.
No, not at all, Lady Gucci.
Nice.
Chief Editor to you. Ah, yes.
Let's activate these.
A
Let's
light
go.
novel begins with
Keep
pure
the official.
imagination.
Inactivity serves no purpose
For
whatsoever.
example,
Let's go!
I must
I'll take
say,
it.
this is quite the cunning trap.
The fighting has ceased for now. Commence
Well,
physical training.
I guess that's all gonna be for today. Maybe I'll do the ritual again a couple days later, once I have enough for 20 more pulls. Yeah, I'll continue again later. Okay, back to the story. So now you're probably thinking, oh, but V, why didn't you just hire someone to get it back? Or get a software that would recover it for you? Probably even fix it. Well, you see, corrupted files have a 50-50% chance. It's either you lose them permanently or you get them back. And money has been very tough recently since the pandemic, so it's been very hard to get money again, okay? So my only option was to find a way myself. Because I can't hire someone to do it for me, nor can I buy a software that can do it for me as well. So it literally spent me 3 days. Okay, probably more than that, but that's how I remember. It took me 3 days to try and search for a solution, and I thought I already found the solution, because one of the files were recovered, but apparently it was one of the uncorrupted files that got transferred successfully. The ones that got corrupted were the ones that happened after the pause/crash, and those were the files that were no longer reclaimable. So yeah, that's pretty much what I've been dealing with for the past like 3 weeks after that happened, and I started accepting that fact that I will probably never gonna get the files back anyways. So instead, I looked for alternatives on how I could possibly do something that would change it. And by change, I mean probably connect again. Okay, that's probably not the idea I'm like trying to think of, but you know what I mean. Trying to find a replacement for it. It took me about a couple of hours. Okay, probably that was just an hour. So pretty much an hour after giving up on trying to find a solution, I decided to just find a replacement for it. Now my reactions are probably not going to be the same because I already knew what happened, but I'm definitely gonna try my best to remember what was my initial reaction back then. But it is what it is. However, sometime after this all happened, roughly around, I don't know, a day and a half, I think, I decided to search online, on YouTube, on possible YouTube videos that have no commentary, just the gameplay, that could possibly replace it. Now you're probably thinking, oh, but V, isn't that copyright if you use someone else's claim? Is it someone else's gameplay for your own? Well, you see, it's another thing to use it without their permission, and another thing to use it with their permission and add a bit of flair of your own. And that is technically under the new fair use, okay? And that's pretty much how I've been able to do some reactions to Genshin's videos. Okay, that's probably not it, because they're pretty much okay with it. So I had to seek permission from this guy that I found. You guys probably know him. He is your GG. Pretty great guy. I found the part 3 footage, the part that got corrupted. I asked for their permission. Hey man, can I use your footage for part 3? Because my footage got corrupted. Is it okay with you? Can I get your permission to use it for my future video? And luckily for me, he said yes. It's okay for me to use his video. So definitely a special shout out for your GG for allowing me to use his part 3 of the Lantern Rite footage. A huge shout out to him. He is a lifesaver. If you're not subscribed to him, subscribe. I pretty much owe him that much. Now before we continue on this storytelling with B, let's go see what happened to the next part of my Yae Miko polls and my Kokomi polls. So pretty much my most of my Kokomi polls got corrupted, so I'll put in some of my other Yae Miko polls along with it. Alright, so a couple of days have passed and it's already March 1. Oh, it's already March 2. And there's been a shop reset, so I've changed my mind on my polls here, because if I get the Yae Miko within the next 20 polls, good. But if I do not get her, I'm skipping her the rest of the way and just going straight to Kokomi. Because I'm starting to prefer freeze teams over electric teams. So yeah, let's hope for the best. Okay, so I think I only have enough for I think it's not even enough, so I have to purchase some from the shop here. Right, let's get over to the first temple.
I then found myself reborn as Guji Yae,
Come on, Yae Miko.
shrine maidens
Okay.
in sacred matters.
At least give me official.
Sipping tea and kneeling in solemn
Give me more
meditation,
official.
and making
There's
appearances
Shadow.
to listen to shrine visitors.
Debate club.
Enough. Oh,
Okay, we got Diona.
we're making a light
Nice.
novel here, not a dry documentary. Huh?
Emerald Orb.
And honestly, do you
Skyrider's
really
sword.
think I lead such a boring
Sharpshooter's
existence?
Oath.
No, not
Harbinger
all,
of Dawn.
That's chief editor
Blood
to
Tainted
you.
Greatsword.
Ah, yes,
There's
chief
Shadow.
editor.
Okay, we got another
A
Diona.
light novel
That's
begins
good.
with pure imagination. For
All right.
example,
Ooh.
I must say, this is
Yep,
quite
we are
the
missing
cunning
some
trap.
pulls. So, let's purchase these. Oh, I have enough. Nice. I have enough for 4 more. Okay. Let's go with our second temple. Come on, Yae Miko. Oh, 5 star, 5 star. Okay, we got a 5 star. Who though? Who do we get? Tails. Debate Club. Come on, Yae Miko. There's Shadow. Yes! I wanted Kaching!
To your
Let's go, dude!
walked into
I'm not even mad that I got Kaching. I wanted her. I'm not mad. I wanted her. Let's go, dude! Let's go!
behold.
And this pretty much means I'm guaranteed now. This pretty much means I'm guaranteed in my next 5 star. Nice! Okay, I accept this. This is a win.
Just do it.
And official, of course. Ooh! And Favonius
Exercise
Lands,
you.
nice.
But I thought you weren't ready to return to the sun.
Emerald Orb,
So first,
Skyrider
let me
Sword,
show you what a cruel world this can
Harbinger of Dawn, Blood Tainted Greatsword. Okay, this was a pretty packed pull. I'm not gonna lie.
Would you?
All right, this was a pretty book.
Splendid.
This was a really
When
great
the reader
pull,
starts asking that question,
and I got
you know
Kaching.
you've written a
Nice.
good one.
Let's go. Okay, that means I can start earning up for Kokomi now. Nice. I'm not even gonna risk it. It's not worth the risk, but ooh, I can still purchase. Purchase these. Ooh, I don't have anymore. Ooh, yeah, I could have purchased that first, but oh well. Hey, at least we got Kuching. Hey, let's check her out. There she is. Hello, Kuching. Woohoo! This is a dub. This is 100% a dub. Okay, let's swap into her. I'm not even mad that I didn't get Yae
Let's
Miko,
finish this quickly.
but at least I got Kuching. I wanted her. I really wanted her. So this is a big dub.
Much later.
So you're probably thinking, oh V, you got Kuching. You can pretty much get Kokomi guaranteed now. You got nothing to worry about, right? Yeah, that was pretty much what I was thinking as well. I can get Kokomi, and I have no worries about the 50-50 afterwards. I could pretty much get Kokomi guaranteed. With all things considered, what could possibly go wrong? March 18th. Things go very wrong. It was just a simple event. The 2.6 special announcement program. They were just gonna be introducing the next banners that will become available in patch 2.6. You know, nothing crazy, right? And just a few quality of life changes. And that was all good. Until this happened.
Alright, so let's talk about how travelers can get Kamisato Ayato in the new version.
Yep, it's time to dive into the coming event
Oh
wishes.
Ayato will be available for
no.
their...
So yeah, that was pretty much what was gonna happen. I was so happy that I was gonna get Kokomi, the one character I needed to ensure Ayaka and her freeze damage is gonna do pretty well. And then one announcement, they would include the other Archon that I seriously do not have. So yeah, that pretty much ended my plans of getting Kokomi because I'm guaranteed. Okay, and the Archons, they very rarely have their reruns. And from records shown, the last time Venti had a rerun was last year, the time that I was not even playing, and neither was my friend, so this account literally doesn't have Venti yet. And I would rather wait to get Kokomi than go on a 50-50 with the Archon. And that's pretty much the story on how my plans for Kokomi ended pretty badly. But here are the polls that I actually got at the time anyways. Alright, so it's pretty much 2 days later since my last poll, and the 2.6 live stream was pretty hectic and a lot to unpack, but we got some primo gems. Now, this isn't enough to make a 10 poll, however, we got these. Grab them. Now this was gonna be my final 10 pull for Kokomi because I still need to save up for Venti. So this is gonna be my final pull. If I get her, great, but it's gonna be a 50-50 for me for Venti if I get her. Because I lost the 50-50 to Yae Miko and got Kuching. So let's see if I get Kokomi, or the guarantee will be for Venti. Here we go. Come on. Okay, no Kokomi. This means the guarantee is then for Venti. Nice. Okay, so we got Slingshot, Rolling Tail, Blood Tainted. Ooh, Alliance Roar. Great, that could go with Twitching. Magic Guide. Full Steel. Blood Tainted again. Sky Rider. And Blood Tainted. And Magic Guide. Okay. Okay, we got a weapon at least. Nice. Oh well. I guess no Kokomi for me just yet. And as much as it pains me to skip her, I really, really want to get Venti. So, yeah. I guess that's gonna be all for my Kokomi polls, and it's time to save up for Venti. I'd say we're roughly around that. Well, the last one was 36, so I'd say we're around 46 pity now, which leaves us with, if my math is right, I'd say around 44 polls remaining until we get Venti, possibly. So yeah, that's gonna be my last Kokomi polls, and we'll just have to wait until the 2.6 update and pull for Venti. Okay, again, back to the story. Okay, so pretty much after that whole debacle, I literally still needed another storage space for my videos, so I came up with an alternate solution. Since pretty much all my footage was MKV format, if you guys don't probably know, the MKV format is pretty much the safest, most versatile format for OBS, because that literally, even when you're recording, suddenly cuts out. What has been recorded is safely retained, and it also keeps making sure that the footage is still in that same frame rate that you set it before. And I always set the footage recording to 1080p, since that's pretty much the YouTube standard, or at least the highest that I know of, because that's pretty much the highest my laptop can handle, and it can't handle 4K. But anywho, so I pretty much had to find another way, since the external hard drive debacle was a nightmare. I needed to find another storage space for my other videos, so I decided if they're MKV and they're that large, their file size is that large, if I convert it to MP4 and simplify it, I'm gonna be pretty much solving the storage situation. Well, that solution pretty much worked for the first 2 weeks. It worked because, one, the thing I needed to upload was literally my journey, since that was literally one of the first gameplay footage that took a ton of footage. If you want to look at my full VODs, you can check out my alt channel, VampzVODS. There I pretty much upload the full VODs of my recent upload YouTube videos, because I pretty much cut out a ton of my gameplay. One to be story focused, and two for entertainment purposes. Some parts that are not entertaining, like exploring, I tend to cut out. Anyway, after I pretty much decided to do that whole thing, I noticed a whole new problem arise. If I have to turn it into MP4, I'm not sure if I'm going to be losing out on a lot or I'm going to be keeping most of it. So that pretty much means I had to edit that video for the video itself and keep a second copy as an MP4. You're probably thinking, yeah, that's pretty much a good idea. Keep a backup for yourself, right? Wrong, okay? The MP4 is still pretty much huge. So consider this. A file is pretty much like 50 gigabytes worth of storage, okay? And the MP4 turns into like 12 gig. Now that's pretty much a huge decrease in the storage, okay? However, since I pretty much need a copy of that and another video, and for the video, that's pretty much counterintuitive to what I hadn't planned. So I still needed another one. So then I pretty much resorted to my final plan, alt account making. Now before we could proceed, there was actually two reasons. Now before we proceed with the story, there was actually two reasons. Do you know what caused me to stop pulling for Kokomi despite I actually wanted Kokomi? Simple. The 2.6 live stream, okay? The 2.6 live stream changed that plan when they frigging added Venti into the roster. Literally one of the Archons I was targeting. So yeah, that was a pretty frustrating day for me. And I literally nearly cried because I wanted to get Kokomi, because I pretty much wanted to get Kokomi at that point, but I had no choice but to skip, because I was already not going to be pulling for the Raiden Shogun because this account already had her, nor did I choose to go for the Engulfing Lightning, because the weapon banner is literally a scam, according to my friend at least. But since I'm a light spender, I do not have the money to get the guarantee of the weapon. Okay, so yeah, that's why I also think it's a scam, because I would rather lose the guarantee on characters, since their constellations could make them even more powerful. So anyways, now let's move on to the next batch of goals, which are for Venti. Okay, so patch 2.6 has just been released, and due to my plans changing that I didn't get Kokomi, or that I was forced to skip at least, we're gonna be pulling for Venti today. Okay, so I do hope that we get him, because we are guaranteed we did not get Kokomi. Although another thing to note, we got 3 more gems from the Serenity Pot maintenance compensation, the 2.6 issue fixes, more 300, and for the maintenance, another 300. Nice. 900 Primo gems. I hope this is gonna be enough to pull for Venti, because I swear if it's not. Okay. Right now we are currently at Mondstadt, right in the hands of Venti, where we met him. Well, probably in by the time I upload this. I haven't uploaded yet the Venti story quest, but okay, time for the ritual theme. Let's see. We'll start with Animal Traveler. Who else? Jean. And you know what? His two besties, Zhongli and Raiden. Let's go. This is gonna be good enough.
We may leave at any time.
Okay. Let's sit here. If I recall correctly, this is where Venti sat in his story quest, at the end of it at least. So this should be our ritual spot for today. 4,566 free gems and 4 extra pulls. Let's hope this is enough for Venti. Come on, first 10 pull. Let's go. No Venti yet. There's a 4-star. The steal. Swing shot. Ravenbow. Oh, Sucrose! Nice! I need more Sucrose constellations anyways. Tainted. Skyrider. Magic Guide. Emerald Orb. Debate Club. Throne Tails. And that's pretty much it. Okay, that's our first 10 pull. Let's go, second 10 pull. And still no Venti. Okay. Which 4-star are we getting this time? Another swing shot. Let's change it again. Another Sucrose! Okay. Fair Shadow. Skyrider. Fair Shadow again. Debate Club. Throne Tail. Fair Shadow again. One change it again? Jeez, how many of those are we gonna get? Okay, got another Sucrose though. Please, give me some Yunjin. I want more Yunjin though. I'm pretty sure Sucrose was already the... Alright, I already forgot how much constellations he has. And still no Venti? Oh, come on, dude. Fair Shadow. Another Sucrose! Okay, I think this has to be C6 at this point. A Castle. Untainted. Emerald Orb. Swing Shot. Harbinger of Dawn. Debate Club. Another Swing Shot. Emerald Orb. Yeah, it's already beyond C6 at this point, so... Come on, give me some Yunjin! I want Yunjin! And we're out of pulls. Okay, oh yeah, totally slipped my mind. The reset has not gotten yet. It's still a couple of days before the reset. My bad. And what are we gonna do about this? Should I spend the intertwined fates? Should I? Should I spend it? It's gonna be painful, but... You know what? Let's spend it. We're spending it. YOLO this, we have to bring Venti home. Come on, Venti. Oh my god. Nope. Come on, Venti. And another 4-star. And our Shungwing is already C6. Come on, give me Venti. Should I spend that thing again? We just got 5 more star glitter. We still have enough for a couple of bowls, but... you know what? How are we gonna do this? Yeah, we're gonna just get pull. Come on, Venti. Oh my god. I think... Come on, Venti. I'm pretty sure we're already entering the 80s. What the heck? Oh my god, Venti, where are you? Come on, Venti, please. Oh my god. Venti, where are you? Well, that was an epic fail. But I think we still have our daily commission, so... I'll be right back. I'm just gonna do our daily commissions. Hopefully, get Venti.
A few moments later.
Okay, I just did my pretty much daily commissions, and also got a Primagem code, so this should be enough. For one more pull, come on, Venti, please. Oh, you finally... There you are, Venti. Jeez, he took forever to come home. Finally. I'm pretty sure Venti was already somewhere around the 86 or 87 or something. Oh my god. Finally, Venti came home. Man, that was a journey in of itself. Oh my god. Suddenly we didn't get a single Yunjin constellations, you know. Oh my god. At least we finally got Venti. Okay. Let's bring Venti into the party. Origin.
Didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Finally completed the Archon collection. Oh my god, that was a journey. At least we finally completed the current Archon collection. Now all that's left is to pretty much wait for Sumeru. Nice. Oh my god, that was stressful. So yeah, those Venti pulls pretty much gave me a freaking anxiety attack, okay? Because I already knew I was pretty much guaranteed to get Venti, but Venti not coming home when he was literally somewhere already around 70, then 80, that was freaking annoying. That journey was a rush, trying to see how far my frustration was gonna get for Venti. But at least he came home. Okay, despite getting frustrated, at least Venti came home. Better than going into the 90s. Because if I remember correctly, 90 is the maximum guarantee you can get on the free character, on the specific character. Or in pity in general. But I'm pretty sure Venti was already nearing that. It was somewhere around like 85 or 86 something. But we got lucky, okay. Despite Venti going to hard pity, at least you got him, okay? Now let's go back to the story. Now it wasn't until a couple of weeks later, well I think it was already probably somewhere around a month later, that my mom also started looking for an external hard drive. I don't know if it's for her job or it's for my siblings. But either way, she was looking for one, and asked me because I was the first one, I think, in our family that actually purchased one, so I pretty much had insight on that. But I pretty much explicitly warned her, do not get the same one I did, or at least from the same seller, okay? Because if hers got corrupted as well, I'm pretty sure that's gonna be a bad thing. So then she spent like 2 days talking to the IT guys where she worked, trying to figure out a solution for my dilemma as well, but ended up to no result. So I instead asked her, but I told her not to worry about that because I pretty much already gave up on those files, and that external hard drive, there was pretty much no fix to that, no matter how many times you reformat it. So she decided to that both of us buy a new external hard drive. But after that whole dilemma, yeah, you're probably thinking, right, how can I ensure that it will not get corrupted again? So she pretty much asked the guys in the IT department in her office for external hard drive suggestions, and they found a brand new brand that's pretty much legit on an online store as well. However, my mistake apparently was just searching for the name instead of literally searching it at the shops, at the online shops mall, where all guaranteed originals were stored. So yeah, that was pretty much my huge mistake, and especially one of the reasons why I got a defective one in the first place, and that guy was probably just selling defective stuff for cash. Now, anywho, now if you're watching this now, we found that same brand on the online shopping's mall this time with the official retailers, and I pretty much placed an order for mine. But we'll see if that will actually be a good one and not another defective one that we just got 2 months ago. Because I swear, if that's another one, I'm gonna be so pissed. Especially since this one is pretty much more expensive than the previous one. Then again, I should have been suspicious with the first one because that one was super cheap, and this one was just about the average price, and pretty much the same price as my classmate bought. So I should have trusted her. So I should have trusted the more expensive ones than opt for the cheaper ones. And that's the story of pretty much my dilemma for the past 2 months. But I did my best to pump out as much content for you guys, despite having these issues. If you guys have made it this far into this video, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me pull for content and also frustrating myself at the same time, and how gacha pulls been for you guys. Let me know in the comments below, did you get Venti or did you opt for Ayato? And also, did you get Yae Miko or opt for Kokomi and Raiden Shogun? Let me know in the comments which one you chose. Now, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.